Hello everyone, this is Kathleen and I'm here with another stash dive. I don't know if you need another idea for recycling envelopes, but I certainly do. Some of you may have a drawer like this. I have a lot of envelopes, and what I want to show you today is an idea that I just recently was reminded of when I went back in my old videos to try to find a link for someone who'd asked a question. And so I had to watch several videos before I could find what I knew was there. But I was watching a flip through of one of my old videos and saw this idea. And I thought, oh my gosh, I don't have that in my pocket pouch. And I want to share that. So this is an idea for an altered envelope tuck. And specifically, I came up with this as a way to kind of embellish those little short pieces of paper in the signatures that I like to include, the little stacked layered shorts. And it's perfect to recycle these envelopes that come, you know, like with the note cards, Dollar Tree and Walmart, and the thank you cards that we all buy. And sometimes we use the card, the note card, and then we're left with these stacks of envelopes. So I think you're gonna like this. Let me show you what it is, what it does. So this is the template that I made to go into the pocket pouch. And I have made a couple for upcoming journals that I am currently working on. But this is how this works and would look in a journal. So it just is this little cluster, and it's kind of squared off, at least on the base, and it gets glued here to the top, and then the envelope remains open. And it's a piece that can be moved around. So let me just show you in this farmhouse journal that I am working on. Let's see if I can find, yeah, here's a short. So this is an example of what I'm talking about, a layered short that I like to do. And so what I have done is I've just taken a piece. This is just one of the little Tim Holtz pieces that come in the packages, and then I've just used a piece of scrapbook paper, another little scrap, this little die cut from a card making kit, some of the vegetable net that I like to save, and I've just made this little cluster and squared it off on the top so that it can be glued there. And then I just have left the envelope open to put other ephemera in, and then done this little collage here on the other side. And so how that works is, all it does is it just slides over the top of the short like that. And so it embellishes this side and it embellishes this side. And then it just flips open and you can put whatever you like in there. And it's possible that you could just put a little paper clip on there to hold the flap closed, or you could also tuck the flap inside. And if it was a true recycled envelope that was already sealed shut but open on one side, then it could just be like an open pocket. So it slides on like that, and then on this side, then that pocket could be open. But it's still, you could write here, journal there, and then include other ephemera. Okay, so that I made to go right here in this journal. And then this one, again, same thing. I just have 3 pieces essentially, and then a little focal point. And then on this side, again, if it's open on the top, then you can just leave that open, or you can tuck that in and have it be an open pocket, or clip the flap closed, and then it becomes a hidden journaling space. Okay? Okay, so let me show you how easy it is. So I just have to, this isn't going to be a long video, but these are the pieces that I chose for these. I am going to make a shabby chic journal coming up, and so I just chose some. This was out of my little tray. I have this little tray with all kinds of things that I make while I watch TV in the evening. So any of these work, and I saw this one and thought that would be perfect for the journal coming up. And so I just have this little ditzy print here. It's a digital print, and then just a little piece of scrapbook paper. And I'm just going to line those up and put that on there and then glue it on the top. I'm just going to put a line of glue here. And that's going to create a nice space that will just catch the edge of that paper. We'll move that down just a little bit. Make sure that's straight. Now something like this one could be left loose like this, and then you could also put another piece, you know, under here as well. Tuck little tags or something under there. There, that's it. That's all it is. And then you would leave this, and then you could decorate this, or you could put a little, you know, slide closure on there. That might be fun too. Okay, and then on this one, I wanted to point out that you can also use the window envelopes, recycle those. So you would just, you know, cut it off about the same size, and instead of having the rear be this kind of pocket, then it comes down from the top. So that's how that works. And then we're forming this on the back, and this is just another one of the little Tim Holtz pieces. And I think maybe I will just round those bottom corners, and I think I will distress. You don't have to make a cluster. You can just put another paper on like this, a printed piece of any kind, digital print or another piece of ephemera that you have, or junk mail, and just put it on like that, and then decorate it some other way. So I thought that this one I would put just a piece of washi tape just to kind of make a foundation for this little butterfly to land on. I'm just going to fold these over the edge. Sometimes I think that makes a cleaner edge than cutting it off. Then this little Tim Holtz butterfly has a place to land. And it's not just floating in the air. I think maybe we need a little word or sentiment. I like these little Tim Holtz phrases. Let's see. Magic and truth. Because it's being stuck onto this washi tape, and I think I want to put some glue on it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now this is just going to go here on top. Yeah, I like it. So let's just change it out in here and see how it will look. Let's put this one in. That one looks good too. That gives me 2 extra finished envelopes now in my stash, and one for the farmhouse journal. Thanks for being with me today. I hope that's a helpful element that you can use in your journals. If you liked this video, I hope that you will hit the like button. That helps YouTube to spread the video to a few more people. And I appreciate your time, and I'll be back with another project. Thanks.